Artificial intelligence is no longer science fiction. It's here, it's rapidly evolving, and it's weaving itself into the fabric of our daily lives. From the recommendations you see online to the cars we're starting to drive, AI is transforming our world in ways both subtle and profound. This rapid integration brings with it a host of ethical questions that demand our attention. As we create machines that can learn, reason, and even make decisions, we must consider the impact on humanity. We're at a critical juncture, a crossroads where we must define the rules of engagement for a future shaped by artificial intelligence. The future is brimming with possibilities, but it's also fraught with potential pitfalls. Imagine a world where algorithms predict our every need, optimize our cities, and even personalize our healthcare. Now imagine that same world where biased algorithms perpetuate discrimination, where privacy is eroded, and where autonomous machines make life-altering decisions without human oversight. This is the duality we face. To harness the transformative power of AI while safeguarding our values, we need a clear-eyed understanding of the ethical challenges and a commitment to responsible development and deployment. The future of AI isn't predetermined, it's a future we're actively shaping with each line of code, each policy decision, and each ethical debate. It's a future that demands our attention, our ingenuity, and above all, our unwavering commitment to ensuring AI serves humanity, not the other way around. AI is already making its mark across various sectors, revolutionizing the way we live, work, and interact with the world. In healthcare, AI algorithms are proving to be powerful allies for medical professionals. They can analyze medical images with remarkable accuracy, aiding in early disease detection and diagnosis. Imagine AI algorithms sifting through millions of medical records, identifying subtle patterns that might escape even the most experienced physician, leading to faster and more accurate diagnoses. Beyond healthcare, AI is making inroads into finance, offering personalized financial advice and automating complex trading decisions. This has the potential to make financial services more accessible and efficient, but it also raises concerns about job displacement and the need for retraining programs. AI-powered virtual assistants are becoming increasingly sophisticated, streamlining our daily tasks and providing companionship. These assistants learn our preferences, anticipate our needs, and simplify our lives in countless ways. The applications of AI are vast and varied, promising increased efficiency, improved decision-making, and a higher quality of life. However, it's crucial to approach these advancements with cautious optimism. We must ensure these powerful tools are used responsibly and ethically, with appropriate safeguards in place to mitigate potential risks. As AI systems become more integrated into our lives, it's crucial to address the ethical dilemmas they pose. One of the most pressing concerns is algorithmic bias. AI algorithms are trained on massive datasets, and if these datasets reflect existing societal biases, the algorithms themselves can perpetuate and even amplify these biases. Imagine an AI-powered hiring system that unfairly disadvantages certain candidates based on factors like race, gender, or socio-economic background. Another critical issue is privacy. AI systems often rely on vast amounts of personal data, raising concerns about data security, unauthorized access, and the potential for misuse. The line between personalization and intrusion can become blurred. What happens when AI systems know more about us than we know about ourselves? Furthermore, as AI systems become more autonomous, questions of accountability come to the forefront. If an AI system makes a decision that results in harm, who is responsible? The developer, the user, or the AI itself? These ethical challenges are complex and multifaceted, requiring careful consideration and ongoing dialogue. We must develop robust frameworks that ensure AI systems are developed and deployed ethically, with safeguards against bias, mechanisms for transparency and accountability, and a commitment to protecting privacy. One of the most significant risks posed by AI is the potential to exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities. If left unchecked, biased algorithms can create a self-reinforcing cycle of disadvantage, further marginalizing already vulnerable populations. Imagine an AI-powered loan approval system that systematically denies loans to individuals from certain neighborhoods based on historical data reflecting discriminatory lending practices. This algorithmic bias can have far-reaching consequences, impacting access to education, employment, housing, and even justice. It's imperative that we develop mechanisms to identify, mitigate, and prevent bias in AI systems throughout their life cycle. This includes ensuring diversity in the teams developing AI, carefully curating and auditing training data sets, and implementing ongoing monitoring and evaluation to detect and address unintended bias. The promise of AI is to create a more equitable and just society, but this requires a proactive and vigilant approach to addressing the potential for AI to perpetuate and even amplify existing inequalities. We must ensure that AI technologies are developed and deployed in a way that benefits all members of society, not just a select few. Section 5. Guardrails for artificial minds, the case for regulation. The rapid advancement of AI necessitates a robust regulatory framework to ensure responsible development and deployment. While regulations should not stifle innovation, they are essential for establishing clear guidelines, promoting accountability, and protecting fundamental rights. Just as we have regulations for food safety, aviation, and pharmaceuticals, we need regulations to govern the development and use of AI systems, especially in high-stakes domains. These regulations should address key areas such as data privacy, algorithmic transparency, bias mitigation, and accountability for AI-driven decisions. They should also establish mechanisms for ongoing monitoring, auditing, and enforcement to ensure compliance. The development of effective AI regulations requires a multi-stakeholder approach involving policymakers, industry experts, ethicists, and the public. Striking the right balance between fostering innovation and safeguarding societal values will be crucial. Overly restrictive regulations could stifle progress, while a lack of regulation could lead to unintended consequences. The goal is to create a regulatory landscape that promotes ethical AI development while allowing this transformative technology to reach its full potential. Section 6. A Global Balancing Act, Europe, America, and China's take on AI. The ethical and regulatory landscape for AI is evolving rapidly, with different regions adopting distinct approaches. The European Union has taken a human-centric approach, emphasizing the protection of fundamental rights and human oversight in AI systems. The EU's General Data Protection Regulation already provides a framework for data privacy, and the proposed AI Act aims to regulate high-risk AI systems, addressing issues like bias, transparency, and accountability. The United States has taken a more industry-driven approach, focusing on fostering innovation and competitiveness in the global AI race. While there's no comprehensive federal AI law, various agencies are developing sector-specific guidelines and regulations. China, a major player in AI development, has prioritized technological advancement and economic growth. The Chinese government has released ethical guidelines for AI and is developing regulations focused on data security, algorithmic accountability, and social stability. These diverse approaches highlight the need for international cooperation and harmonization of standards. As AI technologies transcend national borders, a fragmented regulatory landscape could hinder innovation and create challenges for businesses operating globally. Section 7. Tech giants at the ethical helm: corporate responsibility in the age of AI. Tech companies at the forefront of AI development have a crucial role to play in shaping ethical AI practices. As the creators and deployers of these powerful technologies, they have a responsibility to ensure their products and services are developed and used responsibly. This includes establishing internal ethics boards, conducting thorough risk assessments, implementing robust bias mitigation strategies, and prioritizing transparency and accountability. However, there's debate about the effectiveness of self-regulation versus government intervention. Some argue that companies are best positioned to understand and address the ethical challenges of AI, while others believe that independent oversight is necessary to ensure public trust and prevent conflicts of interest. Ultimately, a collaborative approach that involves industry, government, and civil society will be crucial. Companies that prioritize ethical AI practices are not only mitigating risks, but also enhancing their brand reputation and building trust with consumers. In a world increasingly wary of the potential downsides of AI, ethical leadership can be a key differentiator in the marketplace. Section 8. A call for collaboration, shaping a future where AI serves humanity. The ethical and regulatory challenges posed by AI are complex and multifaceted, requiring a collaborative approach to find effective solutions. No single entity has all the answers, and progress will require the combined efforts of governments, industry leaders, researchers, ethicists, and the public. Open dialogue, knowledge sharing, and cross-sector partnerships will be crucial for navigating this uncharted territory. Public awareness and engagement are also paramount. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it's essential for individuals to understand how these technologies work, their potential impact, and their rights in the digital age. Educating the public about AI literacy, ethics, and regulation will empower individuals to engage in informed discussions and advocate for responsible AI development. By fostering a culture of collaboration, transparency, and accountability, we can harness the transformative power of AI while mitigating its risks. The future of AI is not predetermined, it's a future we create together. Section 9, towards a brighter AI. Tomorrow, transparency, inclusivity, and global dialogue. The journey towards ethical and responsible AI is ongoing. It requires constant vigilance, adaptation, and a willingness to learn from our mistakes. As AI continues to evolve, so too must our ethical frameworks, regulatory approaches, and societal understanding. The future of AI is not about replacing humans, but about augmenting our capabilities and creating a more equitable, just, and prosperous world for all. Transparency will be key. We need to understand how AI systems work, how decisions are made, and what data is being used. This will require open-source algorithms, clear explanations of AI-driven outcomes, and mechanisms for redress when things go wrong. Inclusivity is paramount. AI should benefit all of humanity, not just a select few. We need to ensure that diverse voices are represented in the development and deployment of AI, addressing issues of bias and promoting equitable access to the benefits of this transformative technology. Global dialogue and cooperation are essential. AI is a global phenomenon, and addressing its ethical and societal implications requires international collaboration. We need to establish common ethical principles, share best practices, and work together to create a future where AI serves as a force for good in the world.